Some of y'all might be mad. What's up, Airheads? It's your girl Air, and today we are at another video. I got my cookies. I'm off from work because y'all know I work with kids. The babies was sent home, okay? Baby's not coming to school, so we just got time.
Today I got time, cuz.
We're gonna be doing Air's Messy Marathon. Now, I know you like, what the I mean, what is Air's Messy Marathon? Let me tell y'all. It came to me in a dream. Last night, I thought, I ain't got no work. So what do? I give my Airheads what they want. They want looks. They want messy. They want beat. They want me. So that's what I'm gonna give y'all. Me. Every day until my behind go back to work, y'all finna get Air's Messy Marathon. I don't know how long this marathon gonna last, because Corona out here being a biz naive. But as long as Corona around and Corona said we can't go to school, I'm here for you, boo. So go on, get your cookies, your snacks, your blunt, your juice. Ooh, that's what I forgot, juice. So I'm gonna tell y'all the story about the time I decided I was going to rush. Now, if you don't know what rush is, I decided I was going to join a sorority. There is nothing, and I repeat, absolutely nothing wrong with sororities and fraternities. If you can hold your pride, your ego, and your mouth long enough, they could be quite amazing, okay? But see, me, I had some issues. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I had some issues. So, and I know it's a lot of these people who are still on my page. Some of y'all might be mad. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just speaking my truth about it. I'm not gonna say which sorority this was, because y'all don't need to know all that. I almost made it this close. Like this close, like, yeah, that close. I almost made it. But see, the level of irritation I started to get ain't really happen like that. So I got to the school, you know, I was ready, I was planned, I was here for it, and I began my process. So I met the people. Some of them are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful souls who, I don't want to use that. Some of them are beautiful souls with beautiful hearts, and oh my gosh, like, became, even though they don't really know it, became some of my favorite people to aspire to be. Because, yo, some of them, they goals was set, like they was ready, they was cool, they wasn't, you know, that petty, you know, I'm better than you type of attitude. Like, they was mad chill. And I rocked with it heavy for some of them. And for Some of them other ones, I was like, baby girl, you doing too much. You do too much. You're not Superman, you know. Yeah, so for some of them, I wasn't really rocking with their vibe, but I was so determined to join a line. I didn't even care. I was like, yo, it's cool. We just gonna put our pride aside and we just gonna take it, you know? How badly do you really want it? And at the time, that was all I wanted. That was all I could think about. That was all I breathed, honey. Oh, I just had to join the line, baby. Anyway, so fast forwarding, we started to go through the processes, okay? And we started having mixers and events and all this other kind of stuff. You had to be in attendance, blah, blah, blah. Which I didn't mind. I ain't had shit else to do. So yeah, I'll go. Give me something to do, some people to meet. Find men to see. Yes, I'm down. So, I started attending these events. And people didn't like my mouth too much. Apparently, there were certain things that I would say that people didn't like. My own personal issues, they felt like wasn't a good representation of the sorority. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I had really bad insecurity issues, really badly. And they felt like that wasn't a good representation of the sorority. Let me repeat that one more time. My insecurity issues were not a good representation of the sorority. How, Sway? Maybe it was just my preconceived notions or unrealistic expectations, or I don't know what it was, but I was like, aren't we supposed to be sisters helping each other through these issues? Like, you don't get that level of support till you cross? Like, I'm not understanding. Baby girl, tell me what's what. So anyway, so for a while, they wasn't really rocking with me. And then on top of that, they thought, I don't know why. I really don't. But every time people meet me and they know, you know, some stuff goes down, people automatically assume I'm an op. I'm a snitch. And I'm just like, where do y'all get this from? Like, who told y'all that? Where are y'all getting this from? Because I'm the last person to snitch. I will beat your ass or get my ass whooped before I ever snitch. I don't do police. I don't do that snitch. No. Snitch where? Snitch why? Snitch for what? I have no ill feelings towards these women, these ladies. One of them I don't really care for too much. I don't care. I just don't really care for her that much. I'm just going to leave it at that. Actually, maybe two of them. There was this one particular event that I went to. This is long after my process already started. I was pretty much almost done at this point. But, yeah. So, basically, it was like switch seats if you have done that type of situation. When it was my turn to say move if you, they didn't like my question, my response, blah 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 blah. So the person came up to me. We gonna call her Purple, because I just looked at a purple eyeshadow. We gonna call her Purple. Purple comes up to me at the end of the event and was like, why would you say that? I was like, say what? She was like, oh, your move with you was very dark. It was unnecessary. This is supposed to be a fun event, and you just took it way too far. We was trying to keep the mood light, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, oh, my bad. I didn't know there was restrictions on what we could say. She was like, yeah, you always saying some stuff that just makes me feel some type of way about you and all this other stuff. I was like, okay, well, sorry. I was like, sorry, like I don't really know what to say to that, but okay. What would you like me to do at this point? Because it's not really much I can do. So yeah. Anyway, I wasn't really rocking with that, because I was like, who the fuck are you to come to me and tell me what I can and cannot say? Like, I understand there's, when you're rushing, there's certain things that you cannot do, that's just a part of the process. But telling me and censoring what I can and cannot say is not one of them. So back up and leave me alone. And I don't know, it was always something with this girl. Like, she was the main one who was just messy and petty, and she just, it just got on my nerves with her, because it was like she was always the one with a problem. This eye about to be 50 shades of up, because it can't get it together. There's another situation where we went to this walk. You know how there's like the cancer walks and, all those type of walks? Yeah, we went to a walk. And I came to, get my little exercise on, show support. You have to attend a certain amount of events and outings in order to stay in line, because otherwise they felt like you weren't committed, blah, blah, blah. So, I was doing what I was supposed to do. I went, my headphones in, I had my little power walk going. I walked by myself most of the time. Like, sometimes somebody would, catch up with me. But I walked by myself most of the time. And I was just doing my own thing. At the end, Purple comes up to me, and, you know how sometimes people will say something nice, but the tone and connotation of it is just like, thanks. That's exactly how it was. Like, Purple came up to me at the end. It was like, oh, you was doing the doggone thing. You was gone. I didn't know you could move that fast. Excuse you. You've been working on my nerves for the past 2 years. I'm about sick of you. Mind you, everybody who was trying to join could not freaking stand her. Purple got on my nerves. Purple got on everybody's nerves. And then there was like these girls who had ended up crossing, and then they came back to me and they were like, yo, like, I want you in my line. I want you to finish your process. And I was just like, no. They're like, why not? And I'm just like, because, like, I don't really rock with your people like that. They messy. Some of them got this holier than thou mentality where you think you could talk to people any old kind of way, and that's just not me. Like, I'm not gonna continue to censor myself and make myself uncomfortable just to please you, like, or please them. Like, no. And she was like, but come on now, like, it's not even about that. Once you cross, like, you'll have sisters for life. blah, blah, blah. I was like,
no, hard pass. Hard pass.
like once the chapter was taken over by the new group of ladies, like I really reconsidered going back, but I was just like, no, if it didn't happen the first time, it's probably not going to happen. I just need to know how to cut my losses and just move on, because it was not working for me. Y'all see my BYR palette? Y'all see this? Child, I didn't hit pan. This one, pan. I know y'all see that. I know y'all see that. I hit pan. I've been using this one and this one for this look, and a little bit of this one. So these three. Yeah, I couldn't stand purple, and she was the reason why I dropped Lime. I even thought about when I left college if I was gonna join like a community chapter, you know, rather than a school chapter. And I decided against that too. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I just really wanted that type of camaraderie, that type of, you know, sisterhood. Although I have sisters, it's a different type of sisterhood. Like, they really help each other out. They really like lift each other up as friends. Even if you don't like somebody, you still kind of give them, you know, that respect of, well, that's my sister, you know, she's part of my chapter, you know, as much as you hate her, as much as you don't like her, you know, you got to deal with her. That's something I rocked with, because blood family, they be the quickest to turn on you. They be the first ones to talk bad about you, all of that. But from what I saw in the sorority world, like, them girls rocked with each other till the end, and that was something I vibed with heavy. That's it for this one. Whew. That's it for this one. Thank you for tuning in to the first of many Airs Messy Marathon. And I will be back with you guys tomorrow for another look. Also, make sure you like, share, subscribe, do everything, okay? Do everything to hook a girl up, because, you know, YouTube be playing. And YouTube don't be notifying people that I be posting, because I hit up people. I'm like, hey, you watched my new video? And they like, YouTube didn't tell me. And I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. So, that's what y'all need to do. Go hit me up on Instagram at mua.air. That's at mua.air. And go ahead and follow me there. I do post updates on when my YouTube videos will be out. I do additional looks that you'll never see on YouTube. You know, it's just another way to stay connected with your girl. Alright, y'all know y'all want to. So just go ahead. Anywho, I will check y'all Airheads later. Thank y'all so much for tuning in for this one, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Go on and click on that next video. Click it. Click it. Go on and click it. I'm waiting. You know you're going to do it anyway. Just go ahead and click it.